Good evening, and welcome to Alone in the Dark. There's a lightning strike. My timing was terrible. Welcome! It's time. It's time for the game, published by T-Motion, produced by Infogrames. So this is the game. This is the good one. This is the one made by the small group of people. Oh gosh, who is it? I'm looking at the credits. I think we missed the guy. Who's the main guy? But he did Best Boys. But the main guy did a retrospective, a post-mortem at GDC. And there's some important things. The most important takeaway for me from that is the very simple suggestion that he said you should be able to complete the game with most of the ammo without meaning that you should be able to get through it without having to fire a gun very much. Maybe not at all. Like maybe some of the ammo, you won't be able to get certain ammo just because you didn't kill certain monsters with it in the game that you would need to. So my goal is to try and beat Alone in the Dark 1 without firing a gun. So in what you could say, refusing to shoot, or sort of an ending of firearms, like a sort of a ceasing of that, if you will, a pacifist mode. Yeah. Well, we have to destroy some evil spirits and creatures, but we can avoid using firearms if nothing else. Yeah, I'm messing around with the menu because I think it'll like go to if I leave it, it'll go to a thing. It'll go to an eye catch. But I'm excited. I'm excited because I remember this game being really good, and after Alone in the Dark 2 and 3, I'm eager to get back to it. Also, there was this, you might have seen the DOS menu. There's a Jack in the Dark as well, which is this interlude where I looked at it briefly. It's an interlude between Alone in the Dark 1 and 2 where you play as Grace Saunders and going trick-or-treating, and I guess at the end of that she gets kidnapped by One-Eyed Jack. I guess. I think that's what that's supposed to be. That was clearly meant to be like a promotion for... Well, I don't know. I think that was supposed to be a promotion for the second game. It was probably like released on floppy disks or whatever, you know? Like the way they did like Doom demos and things. Yeah. So it explains what happened to her. Yep. Kind of like not strictly necessary to understand the events of Alone in the Dark 2, but maybe it might have, if I had thought to play it, it might have shed some light on things. But enough about that. Let's not talk about bad games. It's time for a good one. And surprise, we get a choice of character. So here we've got Edward Carnby and his magnificent mustache. He's just a detective, though. He's just a detective, and I have the manual open. Hang on. What does it say in the manual? Because the manual will have like the prelude to the game. Somewhere on it. Oh, the French version has a warning about epilepsy that the English language manual doesn't have. I think it's supposed to... Well, point is, there's a death under mysterious circumstances at the reclusive Derceto mansion, which I think is supposed to be in California. I think that's where we are. And we can play as Edward Carnby, who's just sent to investigate it, or we can play as Emily Hartwood, who is I think the granddaughter of the deceased who owned the mansion, Mr. Hartwood's mansion. So I played as Emily. I was tempted because my first playthrough I played as Emily. I was tempted, like, should I play Carnby? But no, I want to play Emily because she's actually related. She's got a connection to this mansion specifically, whereas Carnby's just a guy. So we're going to be Emily. I think she also gets like a letter. She has like a note that her grandfather sent her before he died, or supposedly took his own life, where he like warns her about something. So like she might get an item that Carnby doesn't get. I don't remember. Carnby might start with a pistol or something. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. We've been Carnby for the past 2 games, so yeah, exactly. It's a nice change of pace.
The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me. My Uncle Jeremy had died by his own hand. The coroner's report was unequivocal. He hanged himself in the loft.
Oh yeah, apparently she's like from Georgia or something in this. Like her accent changed from here to Alone in the Dark 3, where we read her diary. But yeah, this is like the real Emily Hartwood. I think that other one was a faker.
Initial surprise and distress past, I considered the news. It seemed clear that Derceto had exercised a thoroughly morbid influence on my uncle's mind.
Okay, so it was her Uncle Jeremy and not her grandfather. I misremembered that. Uncle Jeremy Hartwood? He might have the same name.
That creaking old mansion with its unusual tales, its secret library door, the ancient upstairs clock, all those occult books that my uncle could not resist reading in spite of his fragile nerves.
I guess, maybe that's supposed to be a photo of her uncle on the back wall. All those occult books that my uncle could not resist reading.
Fate had pointed its finger. Derceto had trapped its prey. Mr. McCarthy, the family lawyer, suggested selling the old house. I immediately opposed the idea.
Oh, this feels in a weird coincidence. I recently watched the Netflix series, The Haunting of Hill House, done by Mike Flanagan and company. So, spooky old mansion that like took somebody's life. I mean, it's different. That show goes in a different way, which I have mixed feelings about how that show ended, but otherwise, a great show. I loved it.
My duty is
Highly
clear.
recommend Hill House.
I must go to Derceto. I tremble at the thought of those dark corridors, those brooding portraits. Yet I am convinced that Uncle Jeremy left a note, a letter of some kind explaining his fateful decision.
Yeah, I might have to take issue with this part of the plot, but we'll see. Yeah, you need more horror in your life. Yeah. Oh, don't we all? Like, escapist horror. You know,
I
we can't
remember
find
his
it.
voice saying, "Look at the piano, Emily. Look harder. Maybe the secret drawer will yield up an explanation." I have the feeling things will not be so simple. Life is a mystery containing more mysteries. Jeremy taught me that much.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, I'm trying to let Emily read her lines, but I'm like, oh, I had something to say about Hill House. What I found appealing about it as a show is that with Hill House, they invest as much time in the characters and their relationships to each other, where like there's like an element of horror to the way that they need to like repair their relationships, and that's not right. They like have their own struggles in their relationships that they need to repair with each other, and they need to grow in ways that makes the horror more relevant when it does happen. So it's very good. Oh, I don't know that song. Or maybe I do and I don't recognize the lyrics. I'm bad at lyrics. I'm sorry.
Now is the time to confront the mysteries. Derceto is waiting for me. I pray that my fear is nothing more than the fruit of my imagination. Nothing will ever persuade me that my uncle was insane. But why did he, according to the police report, block the loft window with the old wardrobe?
This is what. So there's a hint about the piano and this. Like, why did he block the window with the wardrobe? Yeah. Oh, Madonna. Life is a mystery. Yeah. I'm afraid I don't know Madonna's work all that well. Although, for whatever reason, at college, as learning about postmodernism and specifically pastiche, we watched the music video for Vogue, which felt like weirdly felt very erotic for a music theory class, but that aside, good things. It's the, my music familiarity is very strange. I will say that. But here we go. We're jumping in. Cutscene time. If I remember correctly, there are only 2 cutscenes in the game. One at the beginning and one at the end. And we have free reign through the rest of it. Well, that's not entirely true. There are some death cutscenes. Those are the only exceptions. But yeah, Emily's being driven out here. Whoa. Frog. Careful driving, you almost hit that frog. Yeah, there it is, Derceto Manor. There's Emily. She kind of gives me Angela Lansbury vibes for some reason. Maybe it's the hair. Who's this creature? I just want to enjoy the music. Oh, Scully. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Well, maybe not that face, but she has very much like, yeah, Scully vibes. Yeah. One thing I want to try, as talky as I am, as you all well know, I'm sure, I want to try and like let the silence sneak in sometimes during this, so I might go quiet for a little bit in places. Here, this is neat. We get like a little introduction to the house. Oh, she's getting close. I guess this is also showing off the tech now that I think about it. Animation blending and the 3D environments and the camera switching and stuff. I do like this music a lot. Okay. First thing to do in any one of these games is to save. Oh my gosh, it saved all my... Okay, don't look. Look away. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna like... Let's see, can I delete these? Gosh. Hang on. Emily has arrived. I should have like reinstalled this or something, I guess. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh gosh. Blank. I'm resaving these as blank entries, hang on. Because they have a little screenshot. Each of these has I forgot, each of these has a little screenshot, like, of where you are, just like the sequels. Just pretend you didn't see all that talk about boulders and stuff. I don't think it actually spoiled anything. You know what reminds me? Something that I used to like doing, is to, yeah, let's explore around this room. I should take that lantern, but I'm gonna tempt fate for a minute. Something I like to do occasionally while reading a new novel is to, the wolves don't like me talking about reading, but something I like to do occasionally with a new novel is to, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, crap. Sorry. Right back. I went downstairs. Hang on, I gotta load the game. Anyway, but something I've liked to do occasionally with a book. Oh, the heck, man. Game window. Oh, I did game window. Window capture. There it is. I forgot. Okay, that way goes back downstairs. Okay. But also, we have all the actions. fight, open search. We can close doors. We couldn't do that in Alone in the Dark 2 or 3. Might be important. But, sorry about that. Oh. Just rock the horse. I occasionally like to... I feel like my save game titles have, like, accidentally revealed details that won't make sense until we get there, which is something I've occasionally done when reading a novel, to be like... to, like, look at a page really far ahead and just read one sentence out of context. Oh, what's that? This freaking terrified me when it first happened. This is not the last we'll see of these guys. Oh, and they actually recoil. I forgot. Oh, that's smack. I forgot the smack. The smack from melee combat is so awesome. Yeah, you think it's cute? I know that's terrifying. I guess there's a little bit of a cuteness to it. Yeah, this game puts you at a disadvantage when you in combat, unlike the later ones, because they really don't want you to try fighting. Oh, but I think I did kill it. And poof into purple smoke. Okay, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I had to let that happen. The monster bursting through the window. They came up with this. All old things are new again. So okay, we got the oil lamp. So we're gonna follow Jeremy's advice. And we're gonna block the... what you thought is a cute creature from coming in. Oh yeah, that's a slow push animation. They made the pushing a lot faster, didn't they? In 2 and 3, like, that would have been much quicker. Also, we gotta cover up this trapdoor. Because as much as I would like to show off what this game has in store for you as a player, I also would like to beat it in a in a reasonable amount of time. Ooh, there's Howlin'. That's not the last we'll see of those critters either. There's a rifle. I will take the firearms that I come across, but I will try my best not to use them. Nothing here. What's... Oh, open and search is the same thing. Okay, I think it's a secret compartment on the piano. Oh, it's trying to come in. You can see it out the window. At the window. Oh, broke the window, but it can't get in. Oh, it's... Oh, you heard that? Oh, it's angry. Oh, I can't... I guess I can't get in. That latch might also be the... that sound of the latch might also be the trapdoor. So let's read this. Let's read this letter. Lead this letter.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Derceto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
That farewell felt a little out of place, but yeah, this is what happened. I have, sort of. He doesn't say what he did. I have freed hellish forces. Oh yeah, that creature is called a zombie chicken. But yeah, I think, yeah, exactly. Oh. Somebody's trying to come up through the trapdoor. But yeah, it probably is supposed to be a werewolf. Werewolf. I like that spelling for werewolf, actually. It's very English. A werewolf. Oh, I think we need to push this. If memory serves, unless there's something in this low bookshelf. Oh, there is a book. A book. Let's read the book.
Fragment of the Myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation, Edouard de Villeban. Hesperides Publications.
Yeah, or it might be Esperide publication if it's from
Then
French.
Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichios, and will never more set eyes on Seriphos." "Must we go blindfolded?" asked Eumolpus. "Take up your bronze shields and polish them until they flash in the sun," answered Perseus. "Fill your hearts with courage."
Oh gosh, in typical like old myth fashion, he doesn't explain why. He doesn't explain his reasons to like, or maybe he does on the next page.
"May Artemis guide us as though we were an arrow from her quiver."
No explanation. All of Perseus's buddies are gonna die without knowing what's going
was
on.
not satisfied. "Why do that, Perseus? Is 3 inches of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?" Then Perseus drew his sword,
Oh, here it is.
which shone and glittered in the sun, and with it he dazzled Eumolpus. "Now what can you see?" the companions of Zeus' sons laughed. "Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors."
Haha. It's a hint. This is not here for no reason. We might not know why we need to know this, but we do. And see, this is something... Already we have Alone in the Dark making good on a problem that other adventure games run into, which is presuming what cultural knowledge you have as a player. Because you and I might know the myth of Perseus and Medusa, but does everybody? Like, who's playing your game? And this is something that you can miss as well, unless you're very astute and attentive. But you know, it's nice to have this little optional thing also. Because I will say, you don't need to have the book to be able to perform this action. Emily's just doing a little shuffle. Come on, come on. Oh, I guess the wall is here. Okay. I think we've got everything we can get from up here. Yeah. Come on. Nothing important. See, and finally, when you're investigating something that you think might have something, the game will just say it's not important. How nice is that? How nice is that of the game to do? Also, this thing is off screen, so I think we can't. No. Hush. It's good. Oh. I don't like that. What did that mean? Let's explore around here a little. There's this bow. I don't know if we need the bow or not. The bow might be a red herring, or it might be like an optional thing. I honestly don't remember. But we can investigate this. Nothing important. I think there's a healing item on this shelf, that red thing. No, there's an oil can for the lamp. Okay. It looks like there's rope. Every adventurer needs rope. Second best thing to having a towel when you're on an adventure. Everything gets real quiet. Oh. Is this just a window? That's right. Doors work the same way they always did. I couldn't remember if you had to manually open doors or not. Oh, okay, so let's save. I'll leave that one. Emily in the hall. So something that they always said is that they wanted to keep you on your toes. Oh, and the death screen. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that beautiful art, and that it just goes away really fast. But yeah, one of the things the dev said in his postmortem is that he wanted you to be afraid of the most mundane actions that you could do as a player. Like just walking around might get you killed. Opening a door might get you killed. Like all these things. Let's like this room with the window at the beginning. Now I'm worried that something's going to come through the window and get me. The door closing on its own is not very encouraging either. Yeah, you're right. Dark Souls does the same thing, doesn't it? Okay, well, we found the key. Oh, the frickin' chair. That's now it's turned into Half-Life. They got Half-Life physics. Okay, quick. Emily, quick. Oh, right. Oh my gosh, using the key equips it, and then I have to actually use the key. Okay. What? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Oh, right, the cavalry saber. Okay, this one I do need. This is a weapon that you do need, and you will have to use. Oh, crap. Like, right now. Uh-oh. Gonna get saber blade. Oh, yeah, move it. Oh, I can move back. It's got quite a bit of range. Does the rifle actually have bullets in it? Oh, it has 4 shots. So yeah, we can't get away with... Actually, I guess I could have... Could I have kited the zombie around the room, maybe? I guess I could have. Well, can we close the door, Emily? It did close on its own before. Is it going to do that again? I have to wonder if FromSoft was inspired by this game when they were making Kingsfield, actually. Maybe there was some common ground in the adventure genre for them. Because I don't know that Alone in the Dark invented all of these ideas. Like, they're not the first to come up with all of these. You know, oh shit. Where'd you come from? You came out of the closet. Okay. What? Oh yeah. I think creatures don't follow you from room to room, but I'm not sure. Okay. Quickly. It's locked. Oh wait, oh, this is the chest key. We are going to have an inventory. We're going to run up against the inventory limit at some point, for sure. Oh, there's a broken mirror. Important. Oh, I remember this. So this is where you have to be creative. There's a vase. Throw the vase. Look at that perspective. Okay, we gotta fight. Leave. Take the key. Oh crap. We don't have any healing items yet. I do feel bad about hitting it when you said it was cute, since you said it was cute. Remember, yeah. But we got to. It's the only way we can get out of here. We don't have a battle door like in Alone in the Dark 2, so this is gonna have to do. I think I got it. Werewolf down. See, if I was faster, I think I could have gotten away without having to do that. We got a mirror. Wait, did I get 2? Oh, is that a bug? Am I supposed to have 2 mirrors? I don't remember. It's been a few years. It's been like 2 years. Well, I gotta be careful. Press step. Okay, let's save. Yeah, a new one. Emily, past the hole. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage. We're okay. You only start with 20 in this one. And not just because you know, the game is like made. I don't think the game made a difference for Barnaby and Emily. Hey, first aid. I think we don't have to come back up here, so this is a good place to drop our keys. No water. Oh my gosh, what the flip? Where'd you come from? Oh my god. Ah, stop. I didn't think it could follow me from the other room. It didn't. Oh, you know what? It must have got stuck on the dresser. Okay, so here, I thought... Here's my thinking. I thought that it wouldn't be able to follow me. I'll get ready with the wind-up. Because that's the thing about this animation system, is you can do this and then like actually something. But I thought, since it didn't follow me into that other room where the werewolf broke in, I thought that the zombie couldn't get to me. I thought it wouldn't change rooms. Silly me. It reached out for help. But it's still an evil zombie, so we don't. No sympathy for evil zombies. Okay, so we don't need... Oh, the mirror's broke. Oh, that's bad. Crap. I think we gotta reload because we need those mirrors. No! Okay, hang on. Emily passed the hole. Okay, so... If I keep moving, then it won't catch me. All that's in there is... Oh, we do need 2 mirrors. So, I mean, these things, if we get too close, these things will just, like, swipe at us. But they're gorgons. Oh, crap. Oh, it broke the mirrors. I was wondering what that glass smashing was. Dang. Okay, we gotta reload. This part's a little silly, but... You know, I got punished for getting too close. Okay, let's try this. I do love that sting, that violin sting. It's very good. Or wait, are we supposed to give the mirror to the boy? I think we are. Let me try this. Yeah. Uh-oh. The zombie's coming. Oh, I should have closed the door. Flip. Can I redo this? Okay, if I can get here in time to put up the mirror, there we go. Oh my gosh, it sounds like the meme of that guy who goes like, eh, who like cries. The meme of that guy who like cries like, eh, kind of like a baby. This poor Gorgon. Come on. Put up your dukes. Well, I guess I can go back for the first aid kit if I kill him. Come on. I mean, this zombie... Yeah, I feel so dumb. I could have gotten away from this zombie. I wouldn't have to kill it. But I was stupid. Okay. I don't know, maybe we do need the water from here later. I don't think so. Okay. So now here in the corner, I'm gonna drop the stuff that we don't need. We don't need this key. And we don't need this other key. I could throw the key. I forgot, you can throw almost every item in this, and that's important. It'll be important later. Oh, I don't need the golden fleece, because we did that puzzle. I'm just making a horrible mess in this house. We don't need Jeremy's letter. Inventory management. This is old school inventory management. No. God. Get out of here. Okay. Can we close the door? Like closing the... I remember closing the doors, and this is a little bit funky. I don't remember exactly how we do it. Oh, we can only close it from... Okay, I guess that... Okay. So we gotta, like, do this. Oh. Never mind. It only opens one way and whatever. Okay. We get to go downstairs. I'm gonna save over this one. We're gonna be Emily going downstairs. I shouldn't have to start all of these with Emily, I guess. But that's what I did before. Yes. Ooh, now you are trapped in my house. You have to look at all of my silly Microsoft Paint paintings. Ringo Starr, is that you? Yes, it is. This is my mansion now. No, Ringo, let me out. I just want to get out, Ringo, let me out. Oh, don't go through those doors, madam. You won't like what you find. The end. Chaos reigns. That's what I always think of when that happens. Okay. Enough of that. We're gonna actually do. Yeah, right? Like, what is it? What is it? We'll never know. You mean, the world may never know. Something that is just has like wrapped itself around the doors, I guess. Okay, we'll save downstairs. Yeah, things. You know, I was running around all the last two games, but in this one, you kind of want to be careful. I think we want to go here. Let's see. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Look at this, a pot. Pot of soup. It's not for us, though. We got like a little scullery. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She didn't have to carry it around. Just put it in her pocket. It's true. Biscuit box. That one we can't eat. Nothing important. Okay. I don't remember what that key is for, though. I do have to give props to the sequel for having multiple different... Oh, we found 2 knives. Okay. I guess we could throw one. I do have to give props to the sequel for introducing different search animations. In this one, I guess they only had the time to do, like, one common animation that has to work for everything. What's this? There's, like, a mark on the table. No, nothing. I don't know, she looks like such an old... There's such, like, an elderly movement to that pose. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's go in here then. I think this is just a hallway. Oh dear. I'm just like really careful, maybe. Maybe we can just That's what this reminded me of. That drum beat is for Back to the Future. That snare drum hit. Okay. Oh, we can eat the pot of soup, but we don't want to. We need to use it. So now the zombies are sated. I think he's going to his chair. Yay. Okay. Now I won't disturb them. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They just wanted dinner. But isn't that terrifying? Like, you've struggled with zombies and werewolves, and you walk into this room with 5 of them in it. Like, that's like, this is some pants-soiling action right here. I don't know if we even need to go in this room. Like, I haven't found anything in here. I think, actually, this room is useful to reach a different room, I believe. But I want to go back here because there's something I skipped. Which, I don't remember if it's necessary or not. I guess we'll find out. Here we go. So yeah, you can run into a door to open it or use the open close. The open search to do it. Gasp! Coal! The horror. Got another oil can. Oh, he got me through the frickin' wall. Run, run, run. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die to this guy. Wait, what if we throw it? I've never tried throwing the knife. Oh, we're just dead. Okay. Oh, you wonder where the hint is for this puzzle? For the serving dinner puzzle? I don't know that there is one. Maybe I just don't remember. I think I did find all the books at one point or another while I was playing this the first time, and I can't say I remember where there was mention of like feeding the zombies at dinner. Okay, let's try. We've got 2, so let's try throwing one. Well, over to that one. Found a knife. Okay, cool. Ah, shucks, he asks too fast. And this happened after I fed the dining room zombies, so there's nothing to do about this one. Okay, we gotta just... I believe there is a gun in here. You know what? I won't go in there until... or unless we've determined that we have to. I seem to remember there's a revolver in that room. In that, like, little coal room, there's a revolver and... oh, a matchbox. Perfect. Now we can light the lamp. But I seem to remember there's a revolver in there, and I already have a rifle, so if we really can't get through this game without firing a single shot, then I want to skip the revolver. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, I screwed that up. Dang it. Damn it. Well, I need the matches. Let's get this again. Okay, matchbox. She's gonna be a matchbox hero. She got flames in her eyes. To be a matchbox hero. Anyway, running kind of screwed me over here. Okay. Quick. Pot o' soup. Just don't move. Just let him go. The Back to the Future snare drum will play. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to save again. Emily... oh, actually, we can do a different one. Oh, Matchbox. Oh yeah, Matchbox Heroes. Man, we had a whole, like, little plastic briefcase of thems. Emily is a Matchbox hero. There you go. Okay, now I believe... okay, this room is very dangerous if I recall correctly. Smoke! Smoke is deadly. Okay, that door's locked. There's a key on the desk, though. Yeah, it's actually doing damage to us. Crap. I think we can like douse... oh, that's why. We can douse it if we get a pitcher and put water in it. Okay. So I got a lighter. That doesn't help, does it? Is there anything else that we can get in this room? I'm gonna chalk this up as a death run, basically. I'm gonna reload because found a record and a book. Oh well, we can kind of cheat by reading the book and then reloading the save. Oh, you just had a shoebox with your cards? It's probably
Memory
easier to sort them.
by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor. 1833.
The suitcase that we had this little like rack storage thing in it, like two levels of storage things, and some of the cards just did not fit. It was really annoying. So in a way, shoebox would be a lot more convenient because you just kind of toss them in there or stack them up where they fit. Have your own little Tetris game, your own little puzzle.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of I. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste.
Yeah, you're thinking Innsmouth? Maybe, yeah. Geez, a New England fishing village that starts with the letter I. What could that possibly be?
One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's comet.
Yeah.
Editor's note: Lord Boleskin's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
St. Andrew, the son of Andros, joined Team Starwolf to enact Andros's evil whims. And now Star Fox must come to Corneria. Doesn't this guy sound like the Star Fox narrator? Star Fox 64?
Editor's note: Lord Boleskin's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary
Like, he sounds exactly like him. Oh, you never played Star Fox? Oh, you're missing out. Okay, but I'm gonna load Matchbox Hero. Okay, we might need... I don't know if we need the lighter. Oh, actually, the lighter we might... The lighter might be nice to have, but I don't know that we need it strictly. And I think we need the record, but I don't remember. Okay, gotta be careful here. So I'm gonna go in that room if we can douse the ashes another time. Oh, can we use this key? No. This room, I know we can't go, well, we could go into this room. Let's go into this room. I was gonna say we shouldn't go into this room yet. Because there's a pirate! Oh no. There's a pirate swinging his sword, and I think we can't kill him. We can't kill him even with a rifle. He just does backflips. Actually, maybe I can... I said I wasn't gonna use it. I said I wasn't gonna use it, so I won't. If you shoot a gun at him, he'll do backflips and not take any damage. He'll laugh at you. Which is great. It's like a great way to indicate that he's not doing damage. Or that you're not doing damage. Oh yeah, this room. Oh crap. Maybe we do need to get the record. There's one particular vinyl record that you need to get, and I forget which one it is. But this statue lady has an arrow. A quiver with an arrow in it, and we could take it, but best if we don't. Oh, that's right. The dancers are all blocking the fireplace, and we need to get to the fireplace. Look at that. Look at the shading on the dress. Doesn't that look like... It's very simple, but it gives you like that like shiny finish that you would expect from it. Oh, I think we don't want this record. There's a gramophone somewhere around here. Okay. I'm pretty sure that key is like the one thing that we need to actually progress. This is locked. And we want to be careful not to touch the dancers. Although, I don't remember. Let's see. Let's take the record. So what's going on? Is this actually a gramophone here? Nothing important. No. Use the record. You have nothing to listen to it on. Okay. Am I crazy? I was pretty sure you could play the record. Oh, you know what? There's a okay, I remember now. We can get a gramophone or a record player. Let's go. Look at all these varied locations. You can see where Resident Evil gets its inspirations from, you know? Oh, this one's locked too. Yeah, it's all good video game history. So many games I think are really difficult to get into and to play. Like, I mean, this one does have tank controls, so you have to contend with that. And the run command is clunky. You have to double tap the up arrow, and it doesn't quite work in some instances. Oh. Let's be quiet and not disturb the lady who's the mystery person who's sitting on the chair there. And a gramophone. I presume it was a lady, I don't know who it is. Poker and a matchbox. Poker? I hardly play card games. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think this mystery person heard my bad joke. Is not a fan. Oh, cartridges for the rifle, okay. Don't mind me, I just stole your gramophone. Oh, it is called a gramophone, okay. I'm not crazy. Gosh, I wish... There's a way to close these doors from the outside, I'm sure there is. What am I missing? Got the manual open, hang on. I got the manual open, let me check. We can enjoy the music. The character will shut a door or trapdoor if you maintain the spacebar depressed for a few moments. Not very helpful. Thanks, manual. Well, alright. I'm gonna save again. Gramophone. Look at this gramophone. Every time I do it makes me moan. Hello, can I help you? Uh-oh. You're getting up. Oh, why? Oh crap, we gotta get out of here. Okay, I think we're safe. That's one of the things that you cannot destroy or kill in this game, as far as I remember. Oh, it got me. Crap. How much damage did it do? Oh, hit us so hard she walked downstairs and died. Oh my god. I think that's not intentional. Oh, this is an alternate death, I forgot. Yeah, what's going on here? Grammy phone. See, Alone in the Dark 2, like, did a similar thing where Carnby would get dragged into a mysterious cellar and, like, tossed off a cliff. But what's this? Look at this weird plinth. I noticed something that I never saw before when every time that end screen happened. I wonder if any of you noticed. There's some interesting detail in that image. It's easy to miss because the entire thing is more or less one color. Oh yeah, I guess I could play the gramophone. I want to find this picture. I want to find the picture so that I can douse the thing. Oh yeah, let's save this again. Grandma. Oh, I was thinking of, because we had the Wind Waker grandma music at the start of the stream, I was thinking of grandma. Grandma. Oh crap, Werewolf didn't like me taking the notebook. Oh wait, can we use the poker? Oh, we have to throw it? I've got a knife. At least the werewolves kind of recoil after you hit them. So that's something. Oh crap, I gotta, like, just stand back. Ah. Golly. The fight of the century. Emily Carnby and a werewolf that looks like a chicken. Oh, it hit the wall and it was like... Oh, I like the wide angle of that swing. Really could get him. So we can't... I am not capable of a pacifist playthrough, clearly, but I think this room might be optional. You know what? If this room turns out to be optional, then I will reload and not kill the werewolf in here. How about that? How does that sound for everybody? Ooh, what's this? What's behind curtain number 1? Oh, can we not actually... What? Oh, weird. Yeah, well, we can search the pillow at the bed, I think. Nothing important. All right, well, let's read the notebook.
Diary of Jeremy Hartwood.
Wow. He compressed his entire first name into a single letter to read out.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions.
I do like the style of writing. It feels like they've captured the period at least a little bit. You know.
Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin?
What is sanity? A miserable pile of secrets. And have at you.
September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. I am again drenched in
And I want to play
sweat.
Symphony of the Night sometime.
I was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me.
You need a sane environment to compile stuff. Oh, for sure, yeah. There's some definitions of sanity that are useful. Yeah, we got standing stones in the dunes. That repulsive thing which was trying to catch. This almost sounds like The Wizard of Earthsea. You know what I'm talking about? That repulsive thing that was trying to catch me. Great book, great book.
It seized me. I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered in sticky substance. I was gripping a knife.
You got a knife from the goo.
October 5th,
Double up.
1924.
Yeah.
The stone circle is a pentacle. Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books until I find some explanation for the dreams. The visions that haunt me must be connected to my discoveries. I shall have to undertake a profound exploration of my dreams.
That's weird. He says Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult as if he was not the one collecting them, which I thought Emily said he was. I don't know if that's an inconsistency or if it's meant to be like Derceto like attracted these books and they like manifested in the library, and she always assumed it was her uncle collecting them, Uncle Jeremy. Fascinated with the occult.
December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade tearing through human flesh horrifies me, yet I must continue my research. Derceto is a storehouse of treasures. Was my father right, after all? January
A waste of
23rd.
a sheet of paper.
I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dreams are draining what sanity I still have. I have tried staying awake, but in vain. My visions have changed. No doubt the influence of my father's research.
Okay, this kind of bugs me. I know why this is like
Was
this
my
for
father
dramatic
right
effect, but
after
like
all?
when I keep a diary, I just like skip a line when I start the next day so I can use up the pages efficiently. Come on, don't look at all that wasted paper.
February 7th, 1925. The Dark Man. That is what I call him. Has
Problematic.
revealed his true face to me. He appeared, as usual, near the fireplace, but this time he approached me.
I mean, this game did license the story, like the Lovecraft stories, so I would like to believe that. I mean, he's using the term dark in the sense of like obscured or like hidden from vision, but you know, we would not write this way today, and we should not. We gotta rephrase that.
His
sometime.
terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice, and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I saw, the face that has turned my nights into hellish torture, is the mask of death. March 10th.
This is a lot.
My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area.
Yeah,
Dr.
pirates in this
Herbert
game too.
insists I keep to my bed. I have moved to another bedroom and sleep much better now. The Dark Man has not gone, however. I know it. He will wait for as long as he must.
Yeah, good old Sam Raimi's Dark Man is just hanging around. He won't go away. Dr. Herbert. So yeah, we learned that there is a dagger, a sacrificial dagger in the library somewhere. That's about all.
Unless
That's the most we've gotten
Jeremy
from this so far.
Hartwood, can find a way to send him back to whatever hell he comes from.
Yeah. And we've learned who the main antagonist is, kind of. There's this mystery, this man with a horrible smile and burning eyes,
March
fiery
11th.
eyes.
My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer go there. I want him to understand that I can do the same thing in my bedroom.
Oh.
I can imagine his
protective
rage and
circle.
frustration. Only last night he found his way back into my dreams. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector Thornhill's embarrassed smile was proof of that.
Dark Man is like, yeah, he's drawing on the floor like a child. Yeah, apparently didn't make a lick of help for him. Yeah, and we learned that Jeremy's a painter, and that's how he made his money. But he can't get any more money for the paintings.
March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. I have no strength left to fight, and he knows it. He considers me dead already. Could I possibly?
Door to My Dreams could be a good 80s rock ballad.
March 30th. How ironic! The cave my father sought for so many years is here, beneath the house. Waits. The butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place.
Oh, so many deaths. This place is full of much death. Probably more that we're going to discover, actually. Yeah, there's a cave under the house.
I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that fatal heart attack. His body was twisted. He had
I forgot about
webbed.
this.
His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack. It was Waits, who some time later was informed that my poor father had in fact bitten off his tongue and choked on his own blood.
The horror.
March 31st.
I guess
I
horrific
explored the
imagery
caverns
content
in a
warning.
dream. The dark man came with me. Strangely, I felt almost well. How can I describe what I saw? No. What words are capable of explaining such evil?
Yeah, I forgot how gruesome some of these descriptions are. Sorry for not having a warning ahead of time. Guess we know what to expect from future raiding in this game.
I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The dark man wants something else. He seeks a body. His avid servants are now free. I am the cause. It is almost funny.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering the plot. There are details that we don't know yet, but they're relevant to this. Yeah.
A curse is on Derceto. From the foundations to the very rooftop, I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that grips the house. The end is very near, I can feel it. I have taken the decision to... May he who finds this diary pray for my soul.
Yeah, you like the voice change. It's a good voice change. Like the transition is very good, and it's like it feels a little silly, but it's justified. I think it fits the setting. Oh, all right. Is there anything else in this cover? Is in this thing? Nothing important. Cause yeah, the only thing we got from this room is the notebook, so we can reload. We can reload at gramophone, and it's time for the midstream break. So I'm gonna get up and walk around, and I hope y'all do too. Get a drink or a snack if you need. Enjoy the midstream music, and we're gonna come back to explore more of the house, and probably encounter more writings read aloud in increasingly distressed voices. Oh, it's so good, man. It's as good as I remember. I'm so happy to be back in Alone in the Dark 1. hey, just a short break today. I was too eager to stay away. Yeah, I was thinking, man, I think the only thing that maybe could make Alone in the Dark better or more scary is something that Resident Evil did, kind of, which is to have fixed save points. Being able to save everywhere kind of deflates a lot of tension that would otherwise be here, so, you know, like, because you can just reset and, like, you don't lose time. Oh, right, there's like an evil jellyfish, but the pitcher is in here. Crap. This is where the pitcher is. Oh, crap, I need to run. I need to, like, run into the room. Get the pitcher. Okay, or a jug. We found the jug. Okay, close one, close one. It's confined to the bathtub, so I think we don't have to worry too much. But... Oh, he freaking got me. Okay. So we got the jug. Oh, come on. Emily, can we close the door? No, we can't. I was sure that we can close the door somehow. Am I crazy? Gosh, it's like trying to get me. Oh no, don't close it that way. Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload when I had more health. Okay. Okay. And let's go. Because there is a health kit in here. A first aid kit, but I don't want to take the damage from the creature. Okay. Ooh. Now the jug doesn't have water. If we can get water in the jug, then we can put out the ashtray in that other room. Oh, it's dark. This room is in the dark. Okay. Let's save this on gramophone. So I think we can light. The lamp has no oil, right? So this is a feature that I forgot about until I was rewatching one of my old clips. We can use the lamp, and now Emily's holding the lamp. And you can put it on the floor so that you can, like, interact with stuff. There you go, the lamp is on. But as long as we want to hold the lamp, if we change to something else, the room will go dark. So the only thing we can do is we have to drop the lamp on the floor so that it keeps things lit up. And we can now search and explore around. Ooh, another book. Reading time.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications,
with the,
Cambridge.
With his Sean Connery impression.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy.
Boo.
Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness.
I guess they are presenting this as a period thing where, like, this guy is writing in the 19th century and is probably very racist, so, you know.
Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. One admits to being skeptical as to the prodigiousness of the marvel, whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will nonetheless go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms.
Gosh, this guy sucks so much. Oh, I freaking hate Boleskine.
One admits to
He's
being
almost as bad as the real Sean
flabbergasted.
Connery.
The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold over that place.
Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe these these like naive people that I think so little of were right that there's a prodigious phenomenon. And like, come on, dude. Gosh, he's writing this after having seen it, where he's still like he's still putting down the native inhabitants of New England.
It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration.
Here, stars are disappearing. What do you mean? Stars are disappearing like in the natural process of expansion, some of them are too far away to see anymore? Or something else? I know that that asterisms have shifted so much from when they were first like written down in history that they don't resemble their original shape really. I don't know about that. Stars are disappearing.
The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches, despite one's developed sense of direction. Honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided.
Oh, there's some nebula getting in the way. Oh, that would make sense. Like there's a nebula. There's a nebula that has recently formed from like a supernova, and now it's blocking the stars. I guess it wouldn't be recent, but like it would have happened recently relative to the time that it takes to get here, for the light to get here. Yeah, that's it. That's odd. Like, I wonder what's. I'm gonna look that up later, unless you decide to look it up right now, because I'm curious if like if there are any like famous stars that have gotten blocked out, like Polaris or something, or Sirius, like the really bright ones.
The drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men.
Yeah. He's like, oh my gosh, people have to hear about this thing that apparently that like the indigenous people have known about for a long time, but you know, but I have to be the one to bring it to the world.
Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is not an hallucination.
I think, is that a typo? I think Loth, the way that he used it, has an E at the end, doesn't it? Maybe not. Oh, you reposted on Mastodon. Okay, cool. I'll see it later then. I don't know. I'm not going to interrogate spelling mistakes in this old game too much, but it just struck me as like Loth. Maybe it's not. Oh, and you know what? No, loathe with an E is the verb. Loath. I guess loath is spelled correctly.
How
Sorry.
Strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
Okay, what? I forgot the line about the cross.
The cross. It would be pointless to offer here. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted.
Hmm.
The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was
Okay, this is like,
strange to.
I don't know how useful this is, but like the Milky Way was really bright for this guy. Diary of a Journey. And yeah, we have the statuette. Look at this really heavy really heavy statuette. It is important though. I don't know how we're supposed. I forget where the directions are, but there is a use for the statuette. Oh look, it's some bullets. Okay, let's check the cupboard here, the wardrobe. Oops, I already had search of that. Nothing important, really? Oh. Sometimes these points of interest, you know, they look like they're important. Oh, I'm full. My inventory's full. Crap. Okay, well, I don't need the book. Gosh, I've got all this stuff. Is there anything I can drop? I don't need 2 knives, do I? Oh, I should eat the biscuit box. We got 18. Oh, I can drop the empty oil can. I don't need that anymore. I hope I find more. I hope I find more oil. Hope I find more oil for the thing. Found a flask. Oh, I forgot that the case. Yeah, you have to open the case. But I hope I find more oil because I know we need more for the lantern later. Okay, we should have room now. Let's see. Let's take the lamp. I think I'm gonna drop the bow somewhere that I can retrieve it, that I can like easily retrieve it, because that might be an optional item. I don't remember. Oh, can we do this? Okay. Gosh, where can I? Well, I'll keep an eye out for where I can put it. Let's keep looking down this hallway then. This hallway feels very like Resident Evil 1, doesn't it? Like this corner is straight out of Resi 1, where I think this room is locked until you beat the game, and then it becomes the wardrobe, where you can like change costumes. And this hallway goes down to the place where you first encounter the dog that like leaps through the window. Oh, I remember this room. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna save this over gramophone. So we got this fellow with a hatchet. And look at all these weird portraits and paintings. Oh no, it's a hatchet or a tomahawk. Oh my gosh. And an arrow. And they keep going. Look at that. Okay. So, we can't go in here just yet. It's very dangerous. We do have to go through there, but I don't have the item that we need. Okay, now I think... right, we can't go in here, can we? It's locked, yeah. Have I used this key? We got this key in the yeah, David Crockett, why? Oh, you know what it is? Because there's an arrow coming from the other side. I think it's like frontier American guy and Native American fighting him from the other side. Uh-oh. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So it was a little bit of, you know, the time that, you know, this game was made by French developers who are a little distant from our problems. Rats! Rats in the cellar. They're actually kind of dangerous, so I'm gonna be careful. Okay, let's do rats. Rats in the chats. There's something that we need, I think? Or is this just like ammunition? There it is. There's the rat. Look out. Oh, they're coming after me. Don't mess with the rats. There might be something we need down here, but I don't remember. Welcome to the stream, Cheeser. Okay. I'm gonna try and play... oh right, can we get water for the pitcher? Okay, let me think here. So to put out the smoke in the ashtray, we need some water. That doesn't look like a water jug. Can we go down any further? Nope. Emily, looking good. Oh yeah, do we have oh no, okay, up and down are the same. You don't have the we don't get the headbutt animation from the later games. That was new. I thought there would be water in the kitchen for sure. Oh, here we go. Although maybe Emily said there was no water in here. Used a jug. No water. Crap. Maybe there's some in the basement? Or we have to go in the bathroom where that jellyfish is. Oh, I don't want to go in the jellyfish room. Gosh, from a distance she looks like she's got this, like, evil grimace. This nasty smile on. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Wanted to go, this way. Right? I might be lost. Oh no, wait. Oh crap. I gotta wait for her to go up the stairs now. Okay, let's do this. Backwards down the stairs. Okay, I know where to leave the bow, because the statue of the girl has, I think, just one arrow in her quiver. It wasn't totally obvious when I first played this, but she's holding her hand over her arm as if to reach for an arrow. So I think we can, if we search on it, actually maybe I'll do that. Rats. Maybe I'll, if I search on this, you can see what happens. We get an arrow, I think. Yeah. But it says I cannot carry anything else. Or there are multiple arrows, but spiders! Deadly spiders! And like, you can't kill them, so they're in this room forever, so you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Oh, you're right, Artemis, like in the book. In the book about the Golden Fleece, they mention Artemis, like they reference Artemis. Yeah, you're right. Okay. The hunter. And she's got a little deer to help her. I'm going to leave the bow here, though, because I don't... Right now, it would be bad to block off this room, because it's the only way to get to the ballroom. And I don't remember if we need... I don't remember whether we need this or not. But we can put the gramophone here. Well, don't throw it. Place the gramophone. There's no room. Wait, what? Oh, I guess that was... Okay. We can put it on the floor then. Some stuff we want to break. We don't want to break the gramophone. Oh yeah, I was going to eat the biscuit box. Okay, let's eat. You feel better. Wow, I'm up to 23 now. Now I've got an empty box. What? No, leave the gramophone. Okay, I'm gonna drop some trash over here for a second. Here's the empty box. See, this is a lot like Resident Evil as well, where you have all this trash that you collect, like keys that you don't need. I'm gonna throw the key. We do need the saber, though. It might not seem like we do, but we need it. I think you get multiple matchboxes. Is that right? Yeah, and the oil lamp has fuel. Okay. Okay, let's save over rats. Oh, this door is locked over there. Okay, so we can try to use the record. I think they don't like this one. Oh wait, do I use it from the inventory like this? Okay. They seem to like this music. Super Gamer ding. walking out. Anyway, they aren't dancing though, and that's the key. That's a bit of a problem. As long as we don't touch them, we're okay though. Oh gosh, do we have to go to... I think we have to go to through the hall. I think we have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, doing the robot. Sure, how do you dance to the Blue Danube? The Blue Danube Waltz. And Strauss. Gosh. Okay, you know what? I don't remember where the hint comes from, because I guess it's a book that we don't have access to yet, but we can throw the statue. You know what? I'll try and find the book first. There's some book that tells you what to do with the statue, and I can't remember what it is. Okay, that's where the notebook is and nothing else. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm not gonna save again, though. Because we are stuck with this music for now. Gosh, can we kill the jellyfish? I don't remember being able to kill the jellyfish. Oh shit. Quick, quick, quick. Get to the sink. Okay, wait. No water? Okay, well, we learned that there's no water in the sink, so that's cool. No more Blue Danube Waltz. We're going with spooky music now. Well, gee. Well, golly. Oh, wait, I think there's an item I missed upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Was there some item I couldn't take and I forgot about? I'm trying to remember. Whoop. Emily getting kind of close. I was a little panicked when we were here earlier, so I might have missed something important. Teddy bear? Nothing important. Maybe there's something on the bed. Oh. The window's a little funky. Because you had to like delineate draw order, like which polygons get drawn first. And that window is on top of Emily, which is not supposed to be. Did I search that wardrobe? I thought I did. I like the spooky music. It's got a good vibe. Careful. Okay. We got everything in here, I think. There's just this, yeah, there's this shelf that I was like, I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything important. Okay. And one last thing to check. What? Oh, that was weird. I think there's like a blanket or something that we can get up here, and I can't for the life of me remember where it was. Like there's some box we could push or something. I actually feel a little tense coming back up into the attic, even though I know I blocked the two monsters that come after you, like, it's still like, there's still this element of, you know, uncertainty, like, I still don't feel safe coming up here. That's what this game does, man. That's what this game does so well. It's what bugged me, like, out of the gate on Alone 2. There was so much emphasis on the combat. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna reload to save time. But there's so much emphasis on fighting. But, like, you knew what you had to do, and there was no mystery, really. I'm gonna try the cellar again. I think there's some more stuff we could get. Oh. Rat running into the wine bottles. Trying to get us. There is something back here, but I don't remember. I think we can push the, we found a block. Oh, crap. I freaking killed myself. Okay, we gotta be smarter about that. Before I go down there, I'm gonna save. Okay. The rats got me! Okay. I'm not trying to kill the rats, I'm just trying to open up that, that passage down there. I don't know if we need to go down there yet, but I do know that I want to open it up for completeness. Take the block. Don't hurt the rats. Okay, what do we find in here? Oh. Yeah, we don't want to go in here yet. Ah, crap. Okay, I'm gonna just reload. Okay. We do ultimately have to go down there, but we don't want to go there yet because we're not prepared. We're not prepared to go into the cave that dear old Uncle Jeremy did. Yeah, they did. They used hawk screeching. They sure did. Oh man. I don't know where I'm gonna get water for the pitcher. Where could it possibly be? Also, I forget how... There's a point where you repair the saber, but I don't remember how that happens. And I don't know what the poker is for. This is locked. I should have left one of those knives somewhere. But yeah, it's, okay, let's see, what happens if we throw this? Okay, yeah, see, he does what I wished the other game did. Or what the other game kind of, like, misused. Let's read the book.
Daemonia Particularis, Signs and Rituals, by Heinrich Cassel.
Ring Publications. It's gonna, you have 7 days to live.
The ritual
or whatever,
of invocation
for reading this book.
demands that the officiant be pure. We have already described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. We shall, for the present, limit ourselves to the sign of mutual recognition used amongst their number by adepts of the cult of the Old Ones. The sign also serves as protection when in the presence of a servant of evil.
Evil.
The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up.
V for victory.
It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank, with
hands up
knowledge
if you
of
did that
particular secrets
hand gesture as soon as it was
contained in the
explained,
corpus
like I did.
Demonicus. The use of such signs is not without considerable risk to the user during any attempt to call upon those from without.
Oops. Are you trying to call those from without? Don't pretend that you aren't if you're doing this hand sign. Come on now. Corpus Demonicus. I think we can find that book in this, in the library. But yeah, Emily's gonna be dead. I can't run away. Alright. So that didn't really help that much. There we go. You know what? I think they tightened up the timing on the double tap for running in the later games as well, because this is very rough. There's nothing in there. Can we fight this guy with a knife? I don't remember. I think we have to get the sword repaired, and then we can fight him. Yeah, he'll flip away. You have to fix the sword somehow, and I don't remember how. Anyway, boy. Where do we fill up the jug with water? I'm trying to remember. Is there some room in here that we didn't go to? I think we went everywhere. Oops. We've incurred the wrath of this spirit. A photograph of Uncle Jeremy with me. Okay. So there's two things I can try. I can try and get the record without putting out the smoke, which will take some damage. Whoa. Can we get away from it? Ah, crap. Get over here to the old shelf. Oh, come on. Frickin' search it for the record and a book. What was this book?
Memories.
Oh, Bolsky.
It was during...
Editor's note.
Yeah, and there's like, who knows what would have happened if he didn't have dementia. Oh, here we go. We escaped. We escaped the smoke. So we don't need the jug. Having done that. I'm gonna put one of the knives down too. We can put down memories. All alone in the moonlight. Die 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 do do. Boy boy do boy. No. Ah, crap. No, I meant to leave the knife. Ah, get out of here. Stupid house. I throw a knife at you. Okay, now... we can go this way. We can play a different record for the folks. Do I still have the gramophone? Where's the gramophone at? Wait, where'd it go? Did I put it down? Oh, I think I did. Just as well, because it's supposed to go in here. Yeah, here we go. So... let's try playing this record. They seem to dislike this music. They don't like Chopin. Oh, it's still playing. Did they dislike the purple as well? The purple record? Yeah, Blue Danube, they don't like it. They want, I know what song they want, and we just have to look around to find it. So dang, the only thing we got out of that was the lighter. Alright. Forget that. Okay, let's do the thing that I'm not supposed to know how to do yet, which is to defeat the knight in armor. I forget what items he has. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, since I know I don't need this record, let's leave it here. Here, you can have your record back, or you can have this record to keep you company. What else? I'll keep the jug because maybe we need the match. We might need the lighter. And I'll leave the knife. You can have a knife to protect yourself, stranger. Okay. So yeah, so the knight in armor, you can fight and defeat the knight, but the smart way to deal with it is to throw. Sorry. It's to throw. It's to throw. Come on. Come on, Emily. Put your back into it. You found a sword. Okay. So maybe we can fight the pirate now? I don't remember. There's another item we need to get past the hatchet-throwing guy. Which is important. We need to get past that guy. But now we have a sword. Sword. I don't know if it's gonna help, but look at that. It looks like a cutlass here. But it was a knight holding it, so like what the heck is even going on? Aha! Got him. So I remember what the guy said in the GDC conference is that like you can fake out the pirate by doing like one move where he's gonna block that direction and then switch it up. Haha. They thought a lot about this. Ooh. And this is what they did. This is what they did with the This is what they did with the animation, the like animation blendings tech that they had. Sorry, I'm focusing so much on the fighting. Ah. A fight for the century. See, this is exciting. It's hard to tell which way he's blocking from, though. Got him. Oh crap! We can like riposte a little bit, I think. Oh crap! Emily, look out! Oh, we got him. We got him with a good smack. Yeah! Victory! Victory for Emily! Okay, what'd he drop? A key. A mystery key. Okay, so we read that book earlier. We don't need to know what it is. Can we open this door? It's locked. Let's try the key. Yeah. Oh. Well, gosh. That feels kind of pointless. I guess that's if you got the arrow and like triggered the thing there. Key to the dance hall. Yeah. Alright. I lost some health there, but I can drink the flask. I think the health max is like 50, so you may as well just eat every health item that you get. I feel better now. Let's get that flask out of here. Jug. For some reason, Jug always makes me think of this, or for some reason, just seeing the word Jug made me think of this old, Robin Williams bit, where he's talking about the, He's talking about George Bush calling himself the decider. And he goes, no, decider is the drink they put in a little jug. Well, gosh. Well, good golly gosh. What do I do with, what do I do next? I don't remember. Let's get rid of this key. We don't need it. Let's see. So there's a very specific item I need to get past the guy, throwing a hatchet, and I don't remember where to get it. I know exactly what it is, too, but, like, maybe it's in that one room that I didn't go into, because the zombie tried to kill me. Maybe it's in here. So I'll equip the sword so I can fight him off. Because I thought the only thing in here was a revolver, but maybe not. Thank you, brute. Or no, Emily doesn't. I'm doing Carnby's voice again. Emily is Oh, thank you, brute. Oh my stars. Oh, this is where we fill up the jug. Okay, well, let's do that. And then look at all this coal. A box of shoes. Sorry, anything else in here? Who hit a shoe box? Who hit a box of shoes in this coal pile? Oh, this is also a good place to deposit some items, so... Whoops. Yep, there's a revolver in there. And drop the shoebox. Is there anything else we can drop? I guess not. Because we do need the saber. We do need the cider. For the sake of completeness, I'm gonna get the record even, or well, I'm gonna get the lighter, and I'm gonna investigate this room. Because maybe we need to go through it. I don't remember. Jug filled. Yeah. Of course the rats. You know why? I think it's because the rats are supposed... I'm thinking about your comment again. I think the rats are supposed to be, like, evil monster rats, so... They make a, Oh, we destroyed the ashtray! It was cigars! Wow, no wonder they were so nasty. Yeah, there's a book that said something about... stuff. Okay, there we go. We're opening up the house. But yeah, it's red-tailed hawk. Somebody combined a red-tailed hawk with a rat, and now they live in the cellar drinking all the wine. And I have a suspicion that even though they are just rats, that they're more than just rats, not just because of that, but... I'm gonna read this again just to be sure.
It was during a conversation with G that one first...
Unusual phenomena.
One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response.
Editor's note.
Oh yeah, there's nothing much in there. Just the Star Fox 64 guy. Get out of here, book. Oh, it didn't go anywhere. We don't need the record because they don't like that. The dancers don't like it, but we have a lighter instead of matches now. In addition to matches. Space rats? Oh, maybe they are. Well, I mean, it'll come back around, it'll come back later, but... I'll try and remember to explain why I think the rats are not normal rats. But dang, all these doors are locked. I wonder if one of the keys I dropped could have opened it, but I don't think so. I think the keys are all specific keys. Nothing important. It's so weird that there's nothing in here. That doesn't seem right. Can I search one of the zombies? There's a spilled wine glass. No. Can I give you a massage, sir? A back rub. Oh, come on. I think if you're moving at all, you can't start running. Something like that. It's weird. Okay, Save here. So what's this way? Oh yeah. Yeah. And there's the cellar key. I mean, we could go into the basement and into the cave, but I don't think we can progress. Or if we can, I don't think that we can actually... It's a weird thing where it's possible that we're like not supposed to go into the basement that way. I don't remember exactly. But these doors right here go to the library, which is one of the most important places in the game. And unfortunately, we can't get into the library. Oops. No, don't go in there, Emily. Gosh. We can't get into the library until we have from that direction, I mean, because it's locked. We gotta go through here, but the tomahawk guy will get us. Can we like actually stab him through the painting? That doesn't seem right, but maybe I can try that. Because I know there's another way to deal with this guy. Yeah, no. There's a specific way to deal with this guy. I'm gonna see... I think they timed it so that there's no way you can do this. Oh, almost. There's almost no way you can do it. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Crap. Oh! Take a good look at the paint. I'm gonna unpause for a second, take a good look at the painting. Because that's gonna come up important later. See the painting on the right? That's important. Anyway. Jug filled. I'm sure I remembered getting the item I need from upstairs, but maybe not. May as well explore all the places we can go, though. So let's go into the tunnel. I'm pretty sure that we can't go any further into the tunnel, but I will go. I will look for completeness' sake. Because what I'm looking for is an item called an Indian cover. Oh, oops, that really hurt. There's an Indian cover somewhere, so-called. It's like it's supposed to be like it's like an indigenous patterned blanket. Yeah, we can't go this way. There's a giant worm monster. It stabs with teeth. I do like this theme. Boop 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 beep, boop 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 boop. So much for the Matchbox Hero. What is this? This room is still locked, right? Yeah. Did I get anything here? Yeah, I did. Well, I might cheat and look at my old playthrough before I come back next week, just to see if there's something obvious that I missed. But thank y'all for joining me. So glad to be playing Alone in the Dark 1 again. Like, this is the... After playing the trilogy, I can say that this is, like, the only true entry in the series. Like, this is the only one I would say this is the only one worth playing, really. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that harsh. And I'm gonna say you can skip 2 and 3. Don't worry about it. And I know there are more Alone in the Dark games than just the original trilogy and the 2008 remake. Who knows, maybe I'll be playing one of those sometime. Not now. Not especially soon. But yeah, next time more Alone in the Dark. Who knows, this might be the shortest Alone in the Dark stream yet, just because I know this game a little bit. But yeah. Thanks, Marinthia. Always a joy to have you here. And thank you all again for joining me, everybody who has, and who will in the VODs. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.